Hey, so I made it to 10 minutes to 12 and had to go get some lunch. So I did that shake. I did an 8-ounce shake this morning, which, starting out for me, I may need to do the 12-ounce recommendation just because my body is used to ingesting like a larger amount of food. So I think, that and increasing my water intake and doing it faster. Like, I'm drinking water. I mean, I'm on my second one. It's a 30-ounce cup. I have pink lemonade, Weiler's pink lemonade mix. But I did good for lunch. Cherry tomatoes, broccoli, lima beans, and green beans. I am bound and determined to go ahead and flip everything back around vegetarian and to do that quickly. And that's usually not a hard transition for me. What's hard for me is going vegan, cutting out some of the things, not even really cutting them out, but more like being aware that they're in things that I'm eating. That's where I slip up a lot. I mean, and when I do, I don't have like a lot of horrible guilt about it. Like, I don't come down on myself. I mean, ethically, yes, for the animals, I would like to not eat them. I love them. I have a house full of them, literally. But I don't, like, fall to pieces if I slip up. So we're going to try the lima beans. This lunch is from the cafeteria at work. When I was little, I absolutely hated lima beans. I could smell them cooking and it would make me sick. Then as I got older, I developed a taste for them. Now I love them. These seem to be cooked in ham broth with some ham. Looks like ham bone. Trisha Paytas would be dying right now because she hates vegetables. Which is sad because she would be gorgeous if she would just get on track. So they have steamed broccoli. A little bit of a crunch. I don't like my steamed broccoli. Make sure nothing back here can be... Okay. That's my MDS book. That's fine. I don't like my steamed broccoli to be, like, super smushy. So this is really good. And then I have green beans. It seems like our cafeteria has green beans, I think, every day. I think there's green beans every day, which is fine. They also have mashed potatoes and gravy down there every day, which a lot of days I go down and get mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans, and that's it. They are cooked amazingly well. And our cafeteria actually seasons stuff, so you're not getting a whole lot of bland stuff. So all in all, for day one, for the first meal of the day, for the first half of the day, so I drank my Fitness shake this morning, drank water all day. For my lunch, I'm having broccoli, green beans, lima beans, and cherry tomatoes with more water. So all in all, that's a good start to my fitness journey. So, you know, in one of my vlogs recently, I was talking about nurse burnout and staffing shortage and stuff like that. Because I really want to cover serious nursing topics and my perspective, and then get some feedback from anybody who happens to view it, which I think I'm still the only person watching my own channel, but I'm okay with that because they entertain me. But so we came back to work today after having been off for the holiday. Now I am considered management. I am in the interdisciplinary team which means that I get paid holidays. I don't usually take them, but I did this year because we were going to have the opportunity to have our granddaughter, so of course I took it. Our morning meeting, so the way our on-call goes, we have a clinical and then we have a staffing on-call. And if a nurse calls out, the clinical nurse has to cover that shift if the staffing person can't get it covered. So apparently, they were short a nurse yesterday, which was Christmas Day, and the clinical nurse had to cover it. So when we came into meeting today, the first 25 minutes of the meeting was nothing but negativity. How horrible it was that she had to come in and cover that shift. And then I'm sitting there thinking, it wasn't long ago that I was working every single holiday as a floor nurse, no option. That's what my schedule was. For some reason, every holiday that came around, the way our rotation fell, I got the holiday. And I just felt like the people here need the staff to come in. Well, here, anywhere, whatever, you know, medical. My last facility, I used to always tell all the young nurses that I would train, at the end of the day, you get to go home. This is their home. So they don't get to get up and leave. They don't get to get done being sick. They don't get to get done with dementia at the end of the day and go home. So it always makes me so angry when I hear people complaining about having to work on the holiday. If you have to work every holiday, I get it. You get a little annoyed. But having to work a holiday, come on. So, oh, that is tart. I need to add some more water to that. So, this morning, it's like the whole entire morning, the morning meeting, was negative and horrible. I tend to disconnect from stuff like that. I'm a very reactionary person. So when somebody is like really negative and complaining a whole lot, and then they say something that's kind of snotty toward me, I have no filter. So here's another thing that I've noticed in the nursing field. Floor nurses want to be management. Floor nurses don't want to stay on the floor and pass meds. A lot of them. You have the ones who are absolutely built to be a floor nurse and they love it and that's what their calling is and they're good at it. Once the floor nurses become management, they don't want the stuff involved with management, like the on-call, the covering of the shifts when they're not able to be covered, family notifications of just about every little thing, your staff notifying you for every little thing. They sit on the floor as a floor nurse and complain that they're not in the meetings, so they're not well informed. Then they get in the meetings and they complain because the meetings take too long. I mean, come on. I just don't understand. If everybody would just get up in the morning and go to work and be nice throughout the day, it would be so much easier. So, I have a nurse friend of mine who sent me a text today and said she's putting in her notice because of stuff like that. And there's some other reasons too, but because she wants to be in management and hasn't reached that opportunity yet at this particular place. So she's mad and gonna put her notice in. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And I'm not gonna cut off my nose to spite my face. I would rather wait around a little bit and see if the opportunity presented itself before just quitting. But not everybody thinks like me. So, well, I guess this is my first mukbang eating show, which is kind of funny because that's not what it was originally meant to be. I need this vlogging for accountability, because I really, really, really intend on keeping myself on the vegan diet, drinking the water, doing the Misfit shakes, and then who knows, you know, what was it, 8 years ago I was coaching. Who knows, maybe I'll get back to coaching, be a little bit more active, get up and move, you know. So I guess I'm going to end this here. Probably going to trail it on with something later in the afternoon and combine the two of them. But just wanted to pop on and share my lunch with you guys, and hope everybody's having a great afternoon. I'm having a frustrating afternoon, but it's okay. It will all be okay, because I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to exude positivity. That is my new catchphrase going into this next year. Exude positivity. I'm going to, eat healthy, make wise decisions, drink. I have the hiccups now. Really? I'm not even done eating and I already have the hiccups. Drink that wonderful shake that tastes like a Yoo-hoo. Can't complain there. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys in a little bit and merge the videos hopefully together. I don't know. Either way, peace and palm love.